Let's talk about car keys. They've evolved from mechanical devices to sophisticated applications. You can find more information in the description below. We'll start at the beginning. This is a key for a tumbler lock. The action starts right here. The slots in the key accept spring-loaded pins in the lock. All of the pins have to line up to allow the tumbler to move and the lock to unlock. This mechanism worked well for many years, but over time, thieves learned how to pick locks or to simply break them and steal cars. General Motors introduced an element to help deter thieves. Right here, you'll see a resistor. When the key is put into the ignition, an ohmmeter tests the resistance of that resistor. If the resistance matches what's programmed into the car and the pins in the tumbler line up, then the key can turn and the engine will start. If not, a delay mechanism prevents the engine from starting for a period long enough to deter thieves. This was a very effective system. It's entirely analog, simple by modern standards, and yet it worked very well. Another important goal was remote access. Owners like to be able to lock and unlock their car from a distance. This key includes a transmitter that allows the car to be locked and unlocked. How do we prevent thieves from sending their own signal and taking control of the car? This patent uses a combination of encryption and random numbers in order to match up the key with the car. As with the GM system, if a wrong code is attempted, then a time delay mechanism prevents the thief from trying again very quickly. Manufacturers have moved away from even having physical keys at all. This remote allows you to unlock and lock the car. There is no key. There's only a start-stop button for the engine. The car checks to make sure that the key is nearby. That's a proximity check before it will allow the engine to start. Some cars use credit card style smart cards in order to control access to the car. And other cars use apps on smartphones to use software to control access to the car. We've seen a huge evolution in how we get into and start our cars, from purely mechanical keys all the way up to software apps. This evolution reflects the broader evolution of electronics in cars.